Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
AS malfunctions go. Joe Biden 2024 is up there with that time Superman was exposed to synthetic kryptonite and started drinking heavily and being all evil. It has not been pretty watching Sleepy Joe in action these past weeks. One day the 81-year-old U.S. president is stiff as a statue, staring into space as if watching a movie only he can see. The next he's introducing Ukraine's leader Volodymyr Zelensky as President Putin. Biden is kaput. New balls, please. But just when you thought his batteries were about to run out, help arrived, like good Superman, just in the nick of time. Step forward, George Clooney, double Oscar winner, king of Nespressoland. Gorgeous George declared he had had enough of his old buddy Biden's daughtery antics and ordered him to step down for the good of the country. I love Joe Biden, he wanted us to know. Then came the but, we are not going to win in November with this president. This moment of celebrity clarity, in an article for the snooty New York Times newspaper, was seen as a significant intervention. You see, George, who has plowed hundreds of thousands of dollars into the Democrat Party and recently hosted a $28 million fundraiser for Biden, is one of the clever stars. He's no Hollywood himbo smashing up cars and flexing his muscles in action flicks like Fast Furious. He knows what it's like to be a Democratic presidential candidate, darling, because he's played one, in 2011's The Ides of March. No, George makes the kind of smart movies that win all the awards, and nobody watches. So when he speaks, we should all listen, God damn it. But Biden is listening, and he's having none of it. In fact, all it seems to have done so far is harden his resolve. He brushed off Dr. Ross from ER's helpful advice and carried on chatting to Sir Keir Starmer about soccer. It was almost as if having a prominent levy speak some hard truths and pull their endorsement for him was just the thing he needed to double down on his commitment to stay in office and finish this job. I dare say he has extracted similar resolve from the other stars who have also called for his head, a lineup even the lefty Guardian newspaper described as limousine liberals. So far, they include filmmaker Michael Moore, author Stephen King and director Rob Reiner. TV host Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart, and actor Michael Douglas, have also expressed concern. Biden knows that there is nothing more insufferable than the complaints of lefty celebrities, however right they may be. Others will inevitably join the chorus, now George has opened the floodgates. Yet the more stars who moan about him, the more resolute he is likely to get. And the more respect he may get from traditional Republican supporters sick to the back teeth of smarmy stars looking down their noses at them. If celebrity Democrats really want Joe Biden to step down, they should pipe down, stop daring him to defy them, and let the exasperated party machine deal with its increasingly incompetent leader. Thankfully, some have already broken rank and called for Biden to withdraw, including 16 Democrat representatives and 1 senator. But one genuinely powerful name is so far absent from this revolt, at least publicly. President Barack Obama, still the hero of the American left and a massively influential voice, is understood to be very much in the background, a puppet master even, secretly working behind the scenes to dislodge Biden, despite having recently backed him. Some suggest he could even have put George up to his New York Times stunt, or at the very least, nodded it through. It is time for Obama to come clean. If he wants Joe to go, he should say so. His words, not George's, could prove to be the coup de grace that America, and the whole of the free world, urgently needs. Sir Keir Starmer may suffer from a distinct lack of riz, as my kids would say, that's charisma to you and I. But the PM certainly has one redeeming quality outside of his evident devotion to public service. He's a big fan of The Wedding Present, who also happen to be my favorite band. He revealed his top track by the 80s indie outfit, who are, thankfully, still going, is my favorite dress, a pitch-perfect howl of jealousy and despair. I can just imagine Sir Keir pogoing around to it at the student union in Leeds, where he went to university, and the